Hi everyone, I'm Ellie, and this is my chiropractic journey. The biggest reason I came in here initially, I was actually a patient first. I really needed to improve my health. You know, I was just graduated out of college. I had a big girl job, but I wasn't completely happy. And one day my sister told me about this chiropractor that she'd seen, and she invited me to go, and that's where it started. I got started with care. I quickly started seeing changes in my own health. I honestly had no idea that anything like this ever existed. It was a shock in every way possible. Like, wow, I can be proactive about my health. I can take charge and put it in my own hands instead of relying on other people to help me be healthy. Once I started and my health journey began and the health improvements started to happen, it was an eye-opener of how I wanted to help people. This place, these people, this journey for me really opened my eyes to there's so much more out here and there's so much more I can do for this world, and I need to get more involved. Long ago was stuck at home, nauseous. All right, everybody, we're celebrating pictures. Dad. And maybe he won't sit. When I was talking to Dr. Mike, I was telling him my interests, and he goes, oh, you probably should be involved in the chiropractic space. So I went home, I dove into research on chiropractic. I looked into schools, I looked into philosophy, I looked into so many things, and I came back the next day. I told him, I think I want to be a chiropractor. And then the next day, he comes in and said, Ellie, we do have a positioning, and we'd love to interview you for this job. Little did I know then, God was opening all these doors for me because I had found my journey. They took a chance on me and they hired me, and then I began working here. And I just knew I have to go farther, I have to do this. One of the 5 essentials is mindset. I would have to say this is probably where I saw a lot of change for me. I came in here not knowing my own potential, not knowing my own confidence, not knowing God, which is crazy now that I think about it, because He's a big deal. I definitely saw so much change for me. I was without God for 9 years. I started working here, and I told Dr. Mike, I said, I don't want to pray or do any of those things. I don't feel comfortable doing those things. And just over time, being involved in this space, by these patients, by these people, by the healing that was happening, and it was all, God is in the center here. And I mean, they would say amen, they would be singing worship music, like it was all encompassed in this place, which taught me that God is safe and He's good and He wants me to be a part of His kingdom. And I just had no idea that He wanted me to be there that badly. And little do you know, slowly but surely, I started to want to know Him. Now that I've learned all about the 5 essentials, chiropractic, I have God in my life again, it's just encouraged me that much more to want to help people in that specific way. From being lost to now being found again, I am definitely wanting to help people find themselves in the way that I found myself. I want to be that support for people. That is something people need that they don't ask for. I didn't ask for it. They just gave it to me, which is so cool, and I want to be that person for so many lives and people out there. I want God to work through me so I can touch the patient and the patient heals because their body's working optimally. They don't have any interference in their body. Experiencing this is what life feels like. This is what joy and happiness feels like. That's what I want to do.